Hello, my beautiful ducklings. It's your friendly Gruppeteer, and I'm back again with the Steven Universe vlog. And today's episode is Marble Madness. And in this episode, a whole bunch of stuff happens, storyline-wise. It starts out with Steven and Connie reading a book on the beach. Steven gives Connie a book, and I don't know if the book was supposed to be a parody of another book series. It sort of seemed that way, but whatever. This series that Connie really likes of books, and my collar is really tight for some reason. But while they're talking, something hits the water, and it comes out, and it's one of the marbles from, I don't know what episode it was, the ones that were trying to fix the home warp for Paradox. Peridot is her name, not Paradox. I always mess that up. At least I remembered it this time. I couldn't remember it last time. So Peridot's little marbles are coming back to Earth, the toothpaste-filled ones. So the gems come out, they destroy the Orbeez, and everything seems good, but more and more and more keep showing up throughout the entire week, and the gems are just really getting sick of it. So one time, when they're on a desert mission, Steven suggests that instead of defeating or, beating up the little Orbeez, they follow them back to the wherever the marbles are trying to go. So they do that, and the marble warps to the kindergarten, where you know what the kindergarten is. Do you really need me to explain it? And they warp to the kindergarten, and all the little YouTube commenters on my videos are like, "Oh my God, the kindergarten on the run, greatest episode ever! Gruppeteer looks like one of those car wash blow-up thingies when he does this." Yeah, that hurt my voice. That did. The kindergarten's back from the On the Run episode, the big one, the big place the big emotional place, and it turns out that is where the marbles are reporting into, and the marble goes down into the earth and opens up this control room sort of thing in the playground, and then through, I don't know, uses FaceTime, and Peridot with her two Master and Crazy Hand are both controlling the playground, the operation room in the playground. And the gems see this, because they followed the thing down. The gems see this, and they don't know what to do. They're confused, they don't know anything. They're as new to this as we are, so they're scared. But Steven, little ray of sunshine, just walks up and starts talking to Peridot about, all kinds of stuff, which reveals, what did it reveal? It revealed something. Oh yeah, it revealed that Peridot's trying to wipe out all the human race. She's trying to bring the kindergarten back, and whatever the kindergarten was, whatever it would do is going to wipe out every human, the entire human race. And so then Peridot tries to use her Master and Crazy Hand, and I'm going to use that joke over and over, because that is exactly what it is. You can call it the Boom Boom Hands from Kirby, you can call it the Master and Crazy Hands from Smash Bros, but that is exactly what they are, and there's no way you couldn't see them as either. So she uses the Boom Boom Hands from the Boom Boom Boss and Kirby to try to, judge Steven. Objection! Get out of here! That would not happen. That would be weird. To smash Steven, but the gems come and save the day, give a good old speech about how they're going to protect the Earth and all the humans that they don't understand and kind of despise. I don't know about despise, but kind of don't like at times. Never thought about that until now. Why would they want to, I don't know, whatever, it's some storyline, save Steven, because they care truly in their hearts or something like that. So it's revealed that it's not really revealed because we saw it in the other episode, but it's said to Peridot, who didn't know it, so it's revealed to Peridot, I guess, that they destroyed the home warp and their crying breakfast sticker, which that was fun. That was a funny callback, if you remember that episode. I hope that's a running joke, because that would be hilarious. Like, the weapon of mass destruction is a crying waffle. It's funny. So they reveal that to Peridot. She is shocked. She can't believe that, but at the same time, she still wants to take over the Earth, do Peridot stuff to it, and the gems won't let him. So they destroy Peridot's hands, things, and Peridot, and the little power source in the middle. Peridot's like, this isn't over. I'm going to report this to whoever there is to report to, hinting there's more gems. Well, of course there's more gems, just not on Earth. And probably triggering a whole storyline of new episodes. I mean, it's not like it would trigger a giant string of episodes. Imagine if they did an entire week of Steven Universe, just like non-stop. That would be crazy. That would be so weird. I'd get so sick of doing vlogs so quick. But that wouldn't happen. So anyway, as I was saying, Peridot goes away, and they talk about how they need to, work together. They need to defeat this enemy. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. I'll give them this. They pack a lot of really useful stuff into, and they don't, hint towards anything like they do in other episodes. And yes, I don't remember your name, but I read your comment, and you said that hinting at things makes it, more interesting. It gives it, it's more open to the interpretation of someone, which is a valid point. Yeah, it is a valid point. But being like, the reason I always do my vlogs here instead of in the other Gruppeteer corner is because there's a secret thing over there in the Gruppeteer corner, and that, you're like, oh man, I wonder what's over there. But if I just keep saying over and over, I can't let you see, I can't let you see, I can't let you see, you're gonna be like, okay, we get it, we really don't care anymore. That's kind of what I was going for, just calling back to another episode, but we're talking about this episode. So, they don't really hint at anything in this episode, even though it's a big storyline episode. There's like, this is this, that is that, this is this, tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what you get away from me. If you got that reference, I'm so proud of you. And I like that they did that. It's better than the normal way they write the episodes, which isn't bad. It's not a bad way to write episodes. It's just really annoying if you do it over and over and over. And there's also another, as I mentioned earlier, there's a side plot about Connie wanting Steven to read this book. And it doesn't really go anywhere. Like, Connie just keeps asking Steven about how he liked the book, and Steven's like, yeah, I liked it. And then on the second phone conversation, they're talking about the book, and it's kind of like a comedic thing about how Steven doesn't get the book, and then he's like, oh, Connie, I'll call you right back, and then they leave, and that's it. It's not like there's no payoff to if that was supposed to be a joke or anything. It's just like, hey, Steven, read this book. Okay. Hey, let's go talk about Peridot. That's pretty much how it was. And that it's not that was bad, it was just weird. It was just kind of weird that they do that. And the backgrounds are not is it the backgrounds? I had a note, I wrote myself a note about this one because I knew I'd forget it. And I did forget it because I forgot where I put the note. So now I just feel stupid. The design, not the background. Well, kind of the background. Anyway, the design of the control center in the kindergarten where Peridot is, especially when illuminated with all the emeralds, lights, and all the emerald gems, looks really, really nice. With the art style of Steven Universe. So nothing really to say specifically. I like this and that looks good. It just looked nice altogether in that place. So I guess there you have it. And yes, I will be reviewing all of next week's Steven Bomb episodes. However, I will not be reviewing them the night they play. The Monday's episode I'll review on Tuesday, Tuesday's episode Wednesday, and so on and so forth. And there have you. Because if I did them every night, when the episode played, I'd be going cuckoo pretty fast. As if I wasn't cuckoo enough already. So yes, definitely expect all the Steven Bomb episodes in there. But I really want to fit a comedy in probably today, just to even it out, because there's been a lot of Steven Universe videos lately, and not a lot of comedy videos, which is what this channel's about. So expect to see one of those hopefully later, and I will hopefully see you later. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, a subscribe, some chicken, parm, bajan, chicka chicka.